Good morning. Woke up with some freezing fog on the trees. Quite beautiful. Welcome to the channel, Chris and Laura.
Hi.
What you got?
This morning we are going to make some biscuits and gravy casserole. I'm going to show you how we make it. This isn't my recipe. This is one that I found. But we've made it many times and our son loves it. So he's going to be happy when he wakes up. If he ever wakes up. Alright, so we've got a pound of sausage here. We are going to fry this up. This is some sausage that we get from a local guy that makes it himself. It's kind of spicy, but it's really good. Alright, so we're going to let this sausage fry up. And like I said, he makes his own sausage, and it's got tons of flavor in it, so I'm not going to season it at all. If you have plain sausage, you could probably put some salt and pepper or something in there. But we're just going to let this fry up and get browned, and while that's cooking, we'll get the biscuits. Well, first we're going to spray our pan. Okay, so you have a tube of biscuits that you chop up, and I'll show you how I do it. You want to get 9 out of it, so you just do one slice there, one there, flip it over, get there, and there. You can just separate them up and put them in your bowl. Show you one more time.
Now, is that a whole can of regular biscuits, or is that the jumbo?
It's the jumbo. I can show you. Then we will put these into our pan. Kind of want to separate them out a little bit when you're putting them in there.
Make sure you spray your pan.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of want to try to make an even layer of them. Alright, so there is step 1. We have the biscuits in the pan. So we got the tube of biscuits all cut up and put into the pan on the bottom layer, in a single layer there. This is the can of biscuits that I used. I got the off-brand. There's a lot of things that I will not give full price for the name brand stuff when you can get the exact same thing for cheaper if you just get the store brand. There are some things that we do not skimp on. Like
some things we don't.
Yeah.
Like toilet paper.
Yeah. But yeah, if you can get the exact same thing for cheaper, just do it. There's no sense in spending $10 on something that you can get for $5 when it's the same thing. So this is what I used for the biscuits. So our sausage is looking like it's done. I'm going to try to save as much of the grease that's in here.
This sausage.
It's very lean.
Yeah, it's very lean.
There's not much grease, so I'll have to use some butter. Alright, so now we're going to put the sausage on top of the biscuits. Put it in an even layer. Now we have 6 eggs that I've cracked and put into the bowl, and we've got a half a cup of milk. We're going to put that in there. Then we're gonna salt and pepper to taste. I'm not gonna go too crazy on that pepper because of the spice of the sausage. Then we will mix these all up. You want to make sure that they're mixed together really well. We're gonna pour this onto the sausage and biscuits. Then we're going to take, I have about 2 cups of cheese here. I don't know if I'm going to use it all, but I'll put it on until I think it looks good. Whatever cheese you like. Yeah, just if I'll finish it off.
Yeah, 2 cups.
We like cheese. That was 2 cups. Alright, so now we got to make some gravy to put on there. And some butter and milk and flour. I do 4 tablespoons of butter. Alright, so we got our 4 tablespoons of butter melted. We're going to add about 4 tablespoons of flour. Mix that in. Alright, now that I think that flour is cooked long enough, I'm going to add 2 cups of milk, but we're going to add them slow. This is the first one. I'm going to make sure you mix it all in. Try to get all those lumps out of there. So there's 1 cup.
Nobody else is seeing this.
I'm making
so
a
I
mess.
must show you. Look, drip, drip, drip on the floor.
Come here, kitty, kitty.
I've already been kicked out of the house for that.
Alright, so there is 2 cups of milk. Let that thicken up. I'm going to add some salt and pepper just to taste. But you do want to make sure that you season this up really good, because if you just have flour and butter and milk,
it's just going to taste like flour.
Yep, it'll taste like paste. Alright, so our gravy is done. You got it nice and thick here. So we're going to pour this over the entire casserole. Spread it all around evenly there. Alright, so we got it all spread out. We'll swish it around a little bit so it gets down in there. And then we are going to put it in the oven. We're going to do 350 for probably about 45 minutes. Kind of just keep an eye on it until it's looking brown and bubbly and done. Put that in there. Oops. Wrong button. Here we go. We'll come back when it's done. right, so it's done. It took us about an hour with our oven that we have. We have a Ninja Foodie, so the temperatures, it takes a little while to get there. So we've got it all done here. We're gonna cut into it and see how it looks. Smells good.
Oh yeah, smells delicious. We'll scoop right out of the middle, won't you?
Yes. All right.
Oh,
There
that looks
it is.
delicious.
All those biscuits fluffed right up.
Where's our taste tester?
All right, Dustin. Come see what we've made. Get yourself out of the bed.
It's hot. You better not just throw that in your face.
I might.
Blow on.
Oh.
Taste buds are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Is it good? Thumbs up for Mom. You're not gonna be able to taste the rest of it.
Really good. I have tears coming in.
Well, thanks for joining us today with our breakfast build. Laura has made an amazing breakfast, and Dustin has given it its thumbs up. So it's okay to eat.
And it's half gone.
And it's half gone. I think it would be gone if it wasn't so hot. We will have the recipe for this in the description down below. So if you'd like to try it, you can give it a shot. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do so. It doesn't cost you a dime, and it sure helps the channel out a lot. Like it, share it with a friend. You know somebody else wants to watch it.
This is a great weekend breakfast.
Excellent weekend breakfast.
If you got kids and you make this, it'll make them happy. Oh.
Thanks for watching.